Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today is a very disappointing day and a very concerning day at that. Today we got the news that the Spirit Halloween flagship grand opening will not be happening this year for 2025. That's right. We got the news just a few hours ago. And it's just like I never go to Flagship because I live so far away that it's so expensive to just have a flight there. But I've always wanted to go there. And this year I wasn't actually planning on going, but the fact that they're not doing the grand opening for the flagship store this year is a bit concerning, and I'll get into the reasons why. But first, I want to say they for sure are still gonna open the flagship store. Let's just read this right here. So it says, "Our teams have been working hard around the clock to bring back the ultimate Spirit Halloween experience. Unfortunately, international disruptions and supply chain changes have thrown a wrench in our opening plans. As a result, we are forced to cancel the Egg Harbor Township grand opening event. But we intend to bring this event back next year. So hopefully they'll be back with the grand opening for 2026, but we don't know. In the meantime, Spirit Halloween is still very much alive, with over 1,500 stores on track to open. So that's a good thing. Uh, we will be we will begin opening stores in mid-August for another killer season. The engines are on, and we're full speed ahead. Stay tuned." So yeah, pretty disappointing. I mean, I'm so glad to see that they're still opening over 1,500 stores countrywide, but I just something is completely off about all this. The fact that, like, okay, here's the thing that concerns me. Back in 2021, you remember when those animatronic shipments were being like hella freaking delayed? They they had the flagship grand opening that year, and yet the animatronic shipments were still delayed that year, and that was because of COVID, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. I don't even know. But this year, 2025, they're not even having the grand opening, uh, and COVID's not even really going on that much anymore. So it's gonna be it's the thing that concerns me is that I think, and I hate to say this, but I think that we're gonna kind of see 2021 again this year. I think, except for the flagship store. The flagship store is not. It's not going to be having a grand opening. I mean, it will still be open, but it won't have a grand opening event, which sucks. But I think there will be a lot of animatronic shipments that are going to be delayed this year for 2025 because of certain things that I just don't want to talk about on this channel because I don't want people to get pissed at me. So yeah, it's sad. It's really sad, but I'm still really glad that I will probably still have my local Spirit and Halloween stores to film this season, which is good. And yeah, but I really hope there aren't animatronic uh, shipment delays. I bet there will be because of this bad news. But I really hope. I'm just hoping and praying there aren't because uh, it would just be it would be kind of like 2021 all over again, where you go into a Spirit Halloween store when they just open, and you just see the display, and you barely see any animatronics on display. Uh, so yeah, it's some very bad news and some pretty sad news for a lot of people who are planning on going to the flagship grand opening. Like I said, I wasn't, but it's still a big disappointment because this news basically is telling me that there's going to be some animatronic shipment delays. I hope not, but I think there will be. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the situation. The Spirit Halloween will not be having a flagship grand opening this year for 2025. I mean, they're still going to open the flagship store, but it's not going to be like a grand opening big event this year, which is pretty disappointing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you didn't, I mean, I didn't enjoy making this video. I'm pretty actually upset about this news. I'm upset that I have to make this video. And but if you did enjoy the video, which I doubt you did, and I hope you didn't, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with some better news. But yeah, goodbye.